Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming my fluffy ponytail tutorial. I'm still really surprised because every time I film a video and I have my hair up, which is mainly because I get really hot when I film, you guys really want to see a tutorial for how I do it. It's really easy, so I'm just going to show it to you. I know a lot of you guys said that you have, like when you do a ponytail, it ends up being like slick back or really flat. I have the same problem. If you're like me, I have really like thin, fine hair, so it takes a lot to get any type of volume whatsoever. You can start off with your hair clean or like a day dirty or a couple days dirty. So my hair today is actually clean. I washed it this morning and I ran my straightener through it a couple times just to make it smooth. What you're gonna need for the fluffy ponytail, you're gonna need a teasing comb. So this one is from Sally's. It's called Tease by Philips. This is so far the best one that I've purchased. I have a couple different ones. I've tried other ones, but this part of the brush tends to be too fat and it just doesn't do the same good job of teasing it. You're gonna want a light hold hairspray. This one is the Aussie Sprunch Spray. It says it's strong hold, but to me it's really flexible. It's very like lightweight and it's not crunchy, so that's why I like using this one. And then what I like to use to give me volume and make it hold the volume throughout the day is my Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Dry Shampoo. The reason I use this, it adds texture to my hair. It makes it feel kind of chalky and gritty. It doesn't feel good. I wouldn't use it if you want your hair to feel silky or anything, but this is what I use to give my hair volume because it doesn't move. And then I also use obviously a hair tie, and I think one of the hardest things is to find the right hair tie for your hair, which might sound crazy, but you know there's always those hair ties where like 2 times is not enough, but 3 times is too tight and it rips half your hair out. So I'm still working on trying to find the perfect ones, but I have 2 right now that are like the perfect elasticity, so they're not too tight and they wrap around the perfect amount of times. If you don't have the thicker one or if your hair is too fine for those, I would recommend using 2 of these little ones that typically creates the same like strength as one of my favorite fat ones. Typically where I like to have my volume is like up in the front right here. So if I put my hair back in a ponytail without doing anything, it's going to look like this, and I'll look like a little girl or something. So what I like to do is take sections of my hair, and my hair is very flat as you can see, and I will just take a section, I don't know what you'd want to call this, and this is just going to be like in the crown, like mohawk section of my hair. And I'm going to spray it a little bit with the hairspray, and you don't have to be like perfect or anything. And then I'm going to take the comb, and I'm like kind of too high. So I'm going to take this and just comb it down a couple times, and it gives it a little bit of volume. And then I'm going to do that all the way up in the front. So now we're gonna have all the volume that we need for like the center of our hair. And if you're like me and your hair is just really flat, like especially today because my hair is clean, it's really flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like a side section too. Okay, so now we have our hair and it looks totally crazy. It's all teased and gross and disgusting. Okay, and now this is what it looks like. I just pushed it all back after spraying it with the hairspray and teasing it a little bit. But it's still not gonna hold the volume. I could show you, but I might as well just show you the next step. If I put my hair back in a ponytail without this spray, it'll most likely just end up going slick straight back. So I add a little bit of this just to kind of like, I know it's a shampoo, but I swear it makes my hair dirtier, so I don't know. But I just add a little bit like to this section. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it up in the ponytail. So I like to pull on the bottom and up on the sides, but not on the top. And then I kind of like push it forward a little bit, and then I wrap around the hair tie. And this one I can do 3 times because it's really flexible. Okay, so that's what it looks like right when we put it in, and then I just pull on the side sections and push it upward. Okay, so now we have kind of fluff on the top sections, and then I just kind of like keep pushing it forward, if that makes sense. And then it's like a fluffy ponytail, and then that's it. That's really it. Is it lopsided? Okay, so this one does look kind of stupid. It's like really lopsided right here. As you can see, we got like a lot of volume right here, but not right here. So, tease it a little bit more in this section where it was all flat. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, so this was the second try, and it came out much better. I had to like stand up and do it. But basically what you do is you just keep teasing until it creates like a normal shape and not all lumpy. And then you put it up in a ponytail, and then you can tighten it as much as you want. So the more you tighten it, the fluffier it's gonna be up top. And then I just try and balance it out so that way it's not like cone head status up here. And I just try and pull out on the sides a little bit. And then I just pull out two little lobster claw guys right here, and then that is pretty much everything that I do. And you can spray if you want it to stay like spiky and like My Little Pony-ish in the back. You can just add a little bit more spray to the actual ponytail, so that way it stays like spiky and full throughout the day. But other than that, that pretty much wraps up the whole ponytail video. I know a lot of you guys were curious on how to do it, so I hope I answered any questions. If you have any more questions, you can always ask me in the comments down below, but I hope I was able to help you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.